All right. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to D's Divinity, D's Divine Tarot. Thank you for joining in with me today. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back to all the former subscribers and welcome to all the new subscribers. Once again, thank you all for joining in with me today. As you see from the title of the video, we're going to go ahead and jump into this beautiful, divine, feminine, holistic health and healing energy. Yes. All right. This week we are utilizing the LIGHTSEER'S Tarot as well as the Muse Tarot, and I love this combination. They just go hand in hand. I see why other readers combine them because they are beautiful together. All the information about them will be linked in the description box below. I also have the Wisdom of the Oracle off to the side. I'm thinking about maybe pulling a oracle message at the end for you. Okay, again, all that will be linked in the description box if you are interested. Speaking of which, it should go without saying to please check the description box for any information that you may want or need to know. And if you have any questions, do not hesitate to let me know. As it states in the description box, these readings are intended to be timeless. Time and energy are fluid, meaning you could have already gone through this, you may currently be going through this, and or this may be a prophetic message to come if you decide to embrace and embody the energy or advice that Spirit has for you within the reading or readings. Okay? Roles may be reversed. I may not be talking to you nor about you. I may be talking to or about somebody to whom you're closely connected, friend, family, or a foe. You may not even really know them. They just may be in your environment at the time when it plays out. I don't know your life. Only you do. So be self-aware and self-accountable and you will be all right. I do not subscribe to gender roles as far as male, female, but I will say he, she in reference to the masculine and or feminine energies, depending upon what I feel intuitively. I am big on numerology, whether or not I call the numbers out. Pay special attention if you are drawn to them, because that could just be Spirit's way of trying to get you to pay attention because the message may be specifically for you at that time. If and when I call them out, my intent is that they may resonate with your life path number, the month or day that you're born, maybe even focusing on if you have your natal chart or look up your natal chart. It could be talking about the house and the energy they're in that you may want to pay particular attention to, okay? However, just take what resonates and let the rest fly. All right. I think that's all I really need to say about that. Let's go ahead and get a quick word of prayer before we get started. To the Most High, Heavenly and Divine, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, I come to you saying thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for this day. Thank you for waking me up this morning. Thank you for closing me in my right mind. Thank you for allowing me to be a clear and open channel to bring forth the messages for the collective, straight no chaser, clear no chaser. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please allow the messages as always to be uplifting, enlightening, healing, encouraging, strengthening, powerful, nourishing, nurturing, whatever the viewer may need at the time. And may it play out as I know you will allow for the highest good of all involved. Again, I say thank you. I cannot thank you enough. All these blessings I ask and give thanks once again. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe-o. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go and let's go. All right, you guys, let's see what Spirit has in store for us today. We have for the Divine Feminine today. Thank you. Wait a minute. I think that's it. Yeah. All right. Y'all ain't done with this stress shit yet? Hey. We got the 10 of Cups and the 8 of Swords. If you look in my life, you see what I see. Mary J. I don't know why that's coming through. Some of you really need to reflect on how you've held yourself hostage from your wish fulfillment. And it's like, it's there for the taking, but it's just like almost like a sequelae from yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of y'all stressing out so bad about the idea of family and how you expect it to be. And it's like, just release, open up, and see what's right in front of you. Some of you may be stressing out about having kids, or if you have kids, it's maybe you stressing out, I don't know, over your kids' happiness, or you're worried about, like, it's like, nah, like there's nothing to worry about, because they are protected, they are happy and go lucky, and you need to be too. May have something to do with the Gemini specifically, is what's coming through strong, or even a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. I don't know. 10 and 8 may be important numbers for you. Take it as it resonates. Oh, are you gonna stand up here for me? Oh, okay. Bottom of the deck, we have, look at here, she came back out. She 8 is very much so an important number for you. You may be dealing with a Leo, because that's their number for me. Or something is occurring, excuse me, in the month of August for you. This is Virgo energy for me though. This is that working on yourself, you know what I'm saying? Putting yourself first. Entrepreneurial type energy as well. That's interesting. Oh, okay. So some of you may be stressing out about the idea of balanced work and home life. Something about that. Let's just see. Let's see what it is. What is this? I need further clarification for this message, Spirit. Further clarification for this message for the collective. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh. Wow. Yeah, some of y'all, it's like regret here. I don't know. Let me get another one. That's immediately what I heard with this. Current bottom of the deck is the Empress, and it's like you really have nothing to stress about, but you're making it a big deal for no reason, really. I don't know. Maybe some of you regret walking off the job or ending your business for your family, or vice versa. Oh wow, and I see the Devil in reverse, that flip, but I'm not taking, I'm only taking these. That's still for somebody, and it's just like unnecessary stress and worry, and it's like you can let that go, you know. Ooh. Hold on, y'all. Scooted y'all. Sorry, hold on. Okay, sorry about moving, y'all. But look, let's see what we got here. We got the 4 of Voices, the 4 of Materials, and the 8 of Emotions. So yeah, I'm telling y'all, them 8s is very powerful for you, and the 4s, to be quite honest. But I see this immediately as you're needing to really walk away from, what did I say about like the expectation of what you know what I'm saying, what you feel like it should be, but open yourself up to the limitless possibilities of what God is trying to bring forth to you. It's very much so going to be stable with this 4 energy, but it's like you holding on so tight. Some of you are even overprotective over your children, and it's like you have no need to worry about them. They are okay. It's like you needed to, with this 8 of Emotions, you're needing to walk away, and really I feel like you're needing to see that you know, that how your behavior is affecting you and your family, as well as the fact that you are already stable and secure in what, you know what I'm saying, without having to be all stressed. And especially with this 4 of Voices here, that's talking about like rest, peace, be still, you know what I'm saying, just relax. Especially since we saw that Empress, because that's like Libran energy and vibes for me. And it's just like she knows that whatever she wants, all she has to do is sit back, relax, and attract. And we already saw off yesterday, many of you with that yin that came out in reverse. If you haven't checked it out, you might want to. But it's like you're not opening yourself up to receive. And there's no way If you holding on tight to what you expect it to be or what you feel like it should be, how can any blessing, any newness come in? Taurian energy here, or even Cappy, for me to see the devil. Look, for me to see the devil that flipped out in reverse, right? And I already said Virgo, so any earth sign really, but or water sign, but it doesn't matter. Or even air. We pretty much got everybody out here, okay? Let me see. Y'all got a lot. I know these ain't really gonna want to stay up here without some help. Oops. Come on, y'all. Cooperate. Please and thank you. Whatever. Y'all get it, right? You get the message. Bottom of the deck, we have, look at here, it's time to move. When I move, you move, just like that, and move quickly up out of this energy, all right? See the truth, know your truth, and don't switch it up for nobody or no thing, you know? Because I feel like there may be some of you who are only in this regretful and sabotaging energy because you feel like, because I just heard status quo, you feel like that's what, like, because of society, that's what you feel like you got to abide by that because of the way that the world is or whatever. I don't know, man. But it's like, no. No, you don't. You don't have to do nothing or be anybody that doesn't sit right with your soul. Do you? Let's see what the Oracle, what they have for you. What message? Wow. Shot out fast. Time for a nap in reverse. The number 24, which is a 6. Obviously, it's not time for a nap for this to come out in reverse. I feel like, I don't really feel like, I feel like it is though. I feel like, because it kind of flipped away. I feel like it is for some of you, because it's like, that's where you're going to receive this insight and this awakening. But also, I do see how it and why it came out in reverse. Because it's like it's time for you to move out of this energy, this illusion. You know what I'm saying? Especially with that 8 of Swords over here. So I can see both. And honestly, I feel like I want to read both to you. Wow. And then bottom of the deck, we have Imagine in reverse. That's why I said I do feel like for some of you, it's like you do need to take a nap so you can receive them downloads that she's receiving. So that you can, you know what I'm saying, clear your mind. Some of you, I do see, again, I see why this Imagine is in reverse too, because with this 8 of Swords over here, you blocked off to all the potential. Your mind is so full of shit. It's like you just blocked off to everything. You can't see straight. Like I said, some of y'all really need to reflect, but because you're so mentally conflicted and tied up and bound, ain't no way you're going to be able to see it anyway. And that's what you're needing to walk away from, that mental confliction, that regret, that the illusion, basically. Go and, like I said, see yourself for who you truly are and how stable and grounded you really are. Okay, let's go on and see what time for a nap. I just turned to co-create. So I think I'll read to you the protection message first. Actually, no, we'll read the meanings: rest, rejuvenation, and renewal. And then temporary non-action, allowing dreams to arise. So that's exactly why, because they go hand in hand with the Imagine in reverse. So y'all not, it's being blocked right now. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's in reverse. The Oracle's message itself says, this is a time to step away and rest. Let the cares of your world go. Go into a state of non-action and allow yourself to be free of the shackles of your goals, your lists, your desires. Nothing is as important as rest, detachment, and neutrality. The overly busy mind can block you from inner wisdom if you don't step back, take a seat, and rest. Be willing to let dreams surface and ideas flow through you, absent any force or conscious direction, as you observe without engagement now. Okay? And then the protection, oh, sorry, that was on pages 89 and 90. And then the protection message is on 91 and 92, okay? You are a human being, not a human doing. It is possible you're suffering from workaholism. Could you be the one who thinks it's your job to save everyone, to be there for everyone, and to go, go, go until you can barely see straight? That's why I said some of y'all falsely feeling this regret or, you know, upset that you had to maybe walk away from your job or stop working. Because this can be workaholic right here. You know what I'm saying? Because Virgos, I mean, that's what we do. But, you know, so some of you are stressing because you had to leave this, but it's at the betterment for your family life, you know, for your kids' sake. Okay? So it says, you've gone as far as you can. You've worked hard and nourished people and projects, but now you are an empty well and have no reserves for others or for yourself. Don't let your ego keep you going full speed when your body and spirit need rest. Exhaustion is calling you to stop what you're doing altogether and take a break. If you don't, the appearance of this card could portend a possible illness that stems from being totally overwhelmed. You will feel like a new person if you take that break. Do it now. That's why I was feeling that. I'm telling you. They telling you, even though it came in reverse, it's like that Four of Voices is screaming, like, rest, rejuvenate, heal. All right? Let's see what Imagine, the number 20. We gotta go back too far. Okay. The protection message is on pages 78 and 79. Okay. Oh, okay. I was called to read the meanings of the card, and it's on page 76, which it says, turning imagination into manifestation, creative thought, visualization, the power of aligning imagery and feelings, creativity, and then illusions. And that's why I said ooh, because that's really what drew me in to read that, the illusions part. That's why I feel this is in reverse, because I told y'all with that Eight of Swords, really all this right here is just like it's an illusion. It's, you know, it's false. And when we saw the Devil come out in reverse, that's the same. But I love that it came out in reverse, because it's like prayerfully you walking away and you see how you have been trapping yourself within that illusion, you know, keeping you from your manifestations. And look, the protection message says, illusions and wishful thinking rooted in a sense of lack have entered your life. Now may be the time to see things as they truly are and not as you hoped or imagined they would be. Release any fear, then envision anew. Perhaps you are anticipating that something fearful might happen and recreating that image of disaster over and over in your mind. Like I said, especially for those of you stressing out about your kids, they are okay. Stop thinking the worst. The universe responds to such projections. So be aware of this catastrophizing. That's what it's saying. So be aware of this catastrophizing. No matter what, illusions and, quote, awfulizing, end quote, are a misuse of imagination. Clear the inner slate and stay grounded. Stay real. Only then can you truly have what you desire. That's powerful. Thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. That's what I have for you, my beautiful soul. I pray that it resonates. If it does, you know what to do. For those of you who are new, that means comment your testimony down below. You never know how this may help someone grow, but especially in including yourself. Yes. If someone comes to mind, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you, thank you, thank you for doing so. If you're joining me for another day, you can check the link in the description box below. I will see you there. If not, please take care. Until the next one, y'all, be easy. Don't forget your love and light. It truly makes everything all right. Deuces.